What's going on, Guardians? My name's Erupt and welcome back to another Destiny video. Today's video we will be discussing if the Nightstalker is dead or if it's still going strong. Now I'm going to read some patch notes to you, and on screen some point in the video you will see some of these patch notes displayed after patch, of course, showing exactly what has changed and how dramatic the effect has really been. So a lot of things have been changed with the spike grenade. The shadow shot has had a buff where when it hits the ground it actually suppresses the enemy on impact. It doesn't wait a second. As soon as that arrow hits the ground near an enemy, it will suppress the enemy and keep them there. Now a lot has changed with the melee smoke, and I'll go over them now. So they say it's changed to less frustrating to face in Crucible, but we'll be looking at exactly what that means. There's been a dramatic increase of 34% extra damage when you throw the smoke grenade on enemies. Now this doesn't include the toxin effect that you can put on with one of the perks in the Nightstalker build, but we will be looking at that now. So it says impact suppression and damage over the duration reduced by 1 second. Another thing with the smoke grenade is the jump suppression has been removed, so once that smoke hits an enemy they will not be able to not jump. They have the full ability to be able to escape that smoke with jumping. Of course, if it's in a small enclosed area, that's the best place to now use your smoke grenade. Now with Envenomed, the duration of the cloud has been increased by 1 second, so it can do a bit more damage. Envenomed also has jump suppression removed from the cloud status effect, so this is another piece of the grenade where they can just jump straight out and nothing is going to keep them there apart from you. Also with the smoke grenade, if you are in the smoke grenade, if you have it on vanishing smoke, that's going to have less agility because it used to have +1 agility. That is no longer. You go at the average speed when you are inside the smoke. We also have snare, cloud duration increased by 1 second, so there's been quite a few buffs with this grenade. And then we also have passives with courage of the pack, now increases recovery, armor and agility by 2 per stack. There's a lot of nerfs and fixes and balancing that has happened to the Nightstalker, but one of the main things is the shade step has been decreased to one roll, and there's a 3-second cooldown between the 2 rolls that you want to do, or however many rolls you want to do. You can chain them, of course, but after a 3-second duration. So that's a dramatic thing. As you've noticed, if you do roll and you want to roll again, that's no longer. You can't get around 2 corners without being shot now. It's just one, and you've got to make do with what you have. So that's a big part of the Nightstalker. I remember the Nightstalker, it was always one of those things that having those 2 shade steps was really, really important, but now I think it's lost quite a bit of its value. It's still usable, and it's still easy and agile to get around the battlefield with it, but it's just not got the same effect with dodging and maneuverability whilst in gunfight. So really, the Nightstalker is still staying strong. The special is very strong still. It does a lot of good things. It's got suppression on impact now, which holds the enemies. That was a big thing that would happen a lot. You would be ready to kill an enemy, you'd think he's suppressed, but the arrow would take too long to hold him in place, and then you'd end up just being killed anyway because he wasn't thrown off balance. We also have a lot of increases to the smoke grenade, and then nothing really changed with the void wall grenade. So is the Nightstalker dead like a lot of people have been debating? I really don't think so. The wombo combo is stronger than ever, and it's going to be a very useful tactic in the Crucible. As I said, in conclusion, I don't think it's dead. If you do think it's dead, tell me your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this on social media for more Destiny tips, tricks, news and updates in the community. My name's been Erupt, and have a great day.